Hey everyone, welcome to King of the Dwarves Underground City Builder. So this is the demo which is out now on Steam. Obviously it's a demo. There could be bugs, there could be things, there's also limitations. But if you've ever wanted to be a dwarf and, you know, roleplay that and underground mining and all that sort of stuff, this might be the game for you. So I've done a little bit of a test play, so I know a little bit about it, but then I stopped and thought, hey, I'm going to record this, put it on the channel. So we're going to start. All we've got is a new game small. I'm not going to bother calling it anything. We'll just go with what it came up with. Okay, so this is where you'll see active quests. Let's start with some tutorial quests. Click on it to see more. Alright, a small number of dwarves were sent to this mountain to establish a settlement. This is a big honour, but also a huge responsibility. The goal is to build a throne for the king, but first you'll need to expand the settlement and ensure proper defences against the enemies are available. The mountain itself holds immeasurable treasures. Remember, the deeper you go, the more valuable the treasures, but also the greater the danger. I would wish you luck, but as we know, dwarves are the smiths of their own luck. Okay, what's next? Alright, so I've turned the music down quite a bit. I don't know if it's going to flag copyright or anything. When I first played it, the music is quite loud. But then again, so was that blink. So, yeah, we've got our usual controls. All that sort of stuff. You want me to try? Okay. Okay. Got it. Alright, let's place a study. Did I go up? Hang on. There we go. I went up a layer. You can sort of tell by the thing. Right. That study is here. Okay, when we're going to put it? Let me have a look. I am going to put it, I don't know. No, not there. I'm going to put it there. Alright, so this is where you can find what professions your dwarves are assigned to and change the assignments. Now assign some dwarves to builders. Alright, so builders. Let's get 2 of those going. Well, let's just get all 4 going, eh? Oh, they only wanted 2. Whatever. It'll build quicker. We have some wood. Some stones, we can see up here. We also have some food and some drink. They come over to these tools to change professions. So you can change them in any stage. They'll change their outfit and their tool, which you will see soon. There's a bed over here. Well, sorry, 4 beds. And that is also how we expand and get more dwarves. Now, I will say, in my test playing, one thing that I would really like them to include... Okay, that is really loud. Hold on. Everything's loud in that. I thought it was just the music, but it's not. I don't know what that would come under. It's not ambient. I guess we'll just turn it all down a little bit. Alright, we're going to assign 2 scholars to that. And gain knowledge points. Okay, so we've got our usual speed controls, we've got workload, we've got all various things. So, obviously we can see them doing what they're doing. These guys don't have anything to do because they're builders. So I am going to actually make them miners for a minute. And I'm going to just go mine because we can. So there's different types of rock or things to mine, and you can see what resources you get. These ones here, porous rocks, you get nothing out of them. They're just clearing the path. There are some ones here, solid rock, they get raw stone, and these ones get wood. So we can just mark them out and go, I want to dig all that out. Might want to get a couple of these ones with stone. Okay, so we've gained knowledge points, which are up here. What did it want us to do? Water pump. Okay, we're going to acquire the water pump. And now we can build the water pump. We can see what's locked. There's stuff locked to the demo as well. Z to turn. I'm going to put the water pump there. We obviously need a builder. Yeah, you'll hear soon enough. You would have just heard it. That. Now, when you have a lot of dwarves going, I have a particular issue. There is actually a term for it, and I can't remember what it is. But I absolutely despise the sound of somebody eating and drinking. And this is very off-putting to me. So it's okay if we get away from there and just not be near it because we won't hear the sounds. But start of the game, all you hear is them drinking and eating, and it's very triggering. Almost makes me want to punch the screen. I wish you could turn that off. I just do not want that effect on there. I hate it. I don't know if anybody else has that same problem, but I definitely do. So, enjoy the sounds. I mean, I get why they do it. They want to give the effect, but I can't stand it. And they drink and eat all the time. Okay, does anybody want to build? I know there's only one of you assigned to building, but come on. I'll make both of you build. Come on, guys. I don't know where they run over, have a look and realize, oh, I didn't bring anything to build with. Oh, I'm going to run back now and get it. You'd think you'd save yourself one trip and at least bring something with you the first time. We can speed it up a bit, which we might do. Because like I said, I have done a bit of a test play. I didn't get through all the demo, but, you know, I did enough to see if I thought it was enjoyable. And I thought it was enjoyable. You know, time will tell whether it's really enjoyable, but, you know, for a demo, it has potential. There we go. We now have a water pump, which is going to pump. I think it can store 50 water. I mean, they prefer to drink beer, but push comes to shove, they'll drink water if there's no beer. Assign a dwarf to be a miner. Well, we have done that. You want me to mine all that wood? Okay, well, how about we assign 2? Yeah, so you'll see they go and change their outfit, grab a different tool. Oh, we can't do the stone yet. Ah, I didn't know we hadn't researched that. Stop dragging! You're driving me insane. Oh my god, it gets worse. Oh god, I can't be the only one that hates that, surely. So you seem to have a bit of an area. I'm assuming this is the boundary. But obviously, we're underground, so we can go down. I don't think we can go down yet. I don't think we've researched that. I don't know why they keep changing. They just, you know, mix and match what they want to go for. There we go. Okay, now build a second house. Let's put it. I don't know where I want to put it actually. I mean, I don't think it actually really matters as long as you don't block paths, but guys, stop. So we could push ahead with our knowledge points, but I'm trying to follow the tutorial as it requests. So there's always the concern that if you don't follow, you'll break the tutorial, and then you're in trouble. And there's a bit of an unusual thing with the knowledge points, which I found out later when I was playing, because I thought, oh, I've got enough knowledge at the moment, I'm just going to slow down a bit and focus on other stuff. So I took my knowledge people out, and then suddenly it started going negative. And if you do that, you start to lose your knowledge and get dumber, and it starts taking away, like at once, like if you were say you're down here and you got vegetable farm, if you haven't built it yet, but you've researched it and unlocked it, suddenly it will be locked again. Now, you don't have to pay for it again, but you have to get your points back up into a positive range to be able to build it. You just stop having the knowledge to build it. So it seems once you start knowledge, you need to keep it going forever. You can't just stop, because you don't just plateau, you actually get stupider, which is an unusual mechanic. I don't think I've seen that before, but you know, I haven't seen every game, so. Okay, I'm sitting here waiting for a building to happen, and there's no builders, so there you go. If you're yelling at the screen going, they're not going to build that bedroom because you haven't got any builders, you're right. My fault. I'm sitting there talking and getting annoyed by these guys drinking and eating. Stop Oh, God. Just all eat at once and then move on. What's this guy doing? Why is he down there? So this should allow us to get another 4 dwarves coming in. Okay, in the knowledge tree, acquire digging up and down. Okay, but we have to do mining solid rock first. And then we don't have enough points for that. So we have to wait. But they should be able to, if I switch over, they should be able to now mine these. And be able to get more rocks. Okay, so we've got another 4 people, so we can... Now, I think this can do 3... Did it say? It says there. Oh, for God's sakes, guys. Jesus. Alright, let's increase our knowledge. I'll just put 2 people in building. Might not need the wood, actually. Yeah, let me unselect that. We'll just get that one done. We can build more storage. I mean, maybe we should do that. And then these guys can keep going. Oh, I think there might be a tutorial to do this, that bit. We'll hold off. I mean, we could just get them to mine out some porous-sized coal there. Now, it depends how you want this to look. Whether you care to just have it all open or you want special designs. Because obviously you don't need to knock out all the rocks. It's just hard to plan for when you don't know what you're doing. Anyway, digging up and down. There we go. You dwarves need to drink, eat and sleep. Work, rest, cycle. Yes. You can read all that if you want, but it's the usual stuff. In the knowledge tree, acquire mushroom farm. Which we can do. Okay, now I think this is pretty big. Yeah. So I need some space somewhere. I'm just going to open this up. Might actually get them to get around this water as well. Sorry, my natural instinct is to press R to rotate, and unfortunately, in this game, that actually changes your level. Right, okay, now we need to assign workers. So, what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to build another bed. I'm just going to put it next to that one to get some more people in here. I'll cut the builders down in that one. They actually want 3. Okay. So workers will work in these. So there'll be 3 people who work on the mushrooms. In the knowledge tree, acquire stonecraft age. Okay, so we need a population of 12 and a reputation or a prestige of 13 to transition to the new age. Okay. We have 8. Oh, I didn't even... That was actually coincidence that I put a bed down. I didn't actually deliberately plan that. So we have the prestige. Just need the dwarves now. I think what I'm also going to do is I might build another study. I just don't know where I want to put it. I'll put it there. So that'll allow us to have another 3 people doing knowledge. Because at the moment we've plateaued. We are not gaining any points, but we're not losing any points. But we need to be gaining. Otherwise we can't get anything further. We can unlock this age now. So let's do that. So in the knowledge tree, acquire mining coal. That is going to need 4 points. So if you're curious about the tree, this is the tree so far. Obviously, we can't get down to steel craft age. We can go down to iron in the demo. We do have builders, right? Okay, we can have more builders. More of these guys. What's that? Oh, it's coal. Okay, I'd love to get another bed. They're slowly drinking their way through the beer because we're not obviously making any beer. All we've got is water coming in. We've now got mushrooms. What do I want to dig out? I don't know. Do I just want to keep making things more open, or do we want to start going down? What do we... We could do with some wood, couldn't we? Oh yeah, definitely some wood. Alright. Let's get some wood. Wood there, wood there. Bit of wood there. Okay, so let's get 6. Because we've got 2 of these. We can have 3 in each. So we'll have 6 of those doing that. We don't need any more workers at the moment. So I guess I'll just add the 5th one in as a thing. What do we need? 4. We've got 5 points. Okay, there we go. Build a coal storage. Okay, coal storage. I'm going to put that there. And mine 200 coal. I'll let them get the wood first. Plus, if you mine... I could start mining now and you'll lose the resource because there's no storage. It's fine now. Okay, let's mine that coal. Definitely want that. So let me know what you think of the game. Did you try the demo? Have you played it? Did you get to the end? What did you think? Did you like it enough to wishlist the full game for when it gets released or not? Okay, in the knowledge tree, acquire beer brewing. Okay, now to get to beer brewing, we need to do all of these. Vegetable farm, stone smithing. So let's go, I guess, vegetable farm first. So I might put that... we'll go a little bit wider. Might better put it right next to this one. I can't remember if it's the same size. Yeah, it's about the same. So we're going to want more people. Sorry, more dwarves. Not people. Probably do with some more builders, actually. Let's switch it around a bit. Don't need to be mining so much at the moment. We probably will need some actual other stone, though. Unless we keep spreading out, I'm not seeing any on this layer. So we could always start digging down. Just not sure how I want to do that yet. Well, we could do it. Yeah. Don't know. Anyway, let's go here. So we're going to do stone smithing. Yeah, I think, yeah, that's a separate task. That's not workers. So if we want these vegetables, we really need, if we want them fully planned out, we probably should get more beds. I'm just putting them in a row at the moment. I'm not a good designer of places, so, you know. These guys are drinking a lot of water. Okay, we're also going to need some wood. Stone. We will get stone going down soon. Is that... Okay, so that's ready to go. Actually, hold off. We haven't got any storage for that. Find bricks. I'm going to make you guys run. You need exercise. I've got a lot of builders. Okay, so I think everything is fully factored in. Unfortunately, our knowledge is now plateauing again. Which means we're going to need another study. Okay, so these guys here are now making refined stone. We should have vegetables, we have mushrooms, and we can now unlock the brewing, which these guys are gonna love. Because why wouldn't they? Now, oh, this one confused me at the start because I couldn't get it built anywhere. But the problem is, so when you look at these, they give you statistics down the bottom to build. They tell you what you need, the size, and the height. This is too high. 2 by 2. So that means we need a 2 by 2 area that's too high. Can we do stairs? We can do stairs. Okay. Just trying to work out how I want this to go. I think... Oh, you can get another tool shack. I didn't realise that. Okay, so let's go down. I'm going to dig... I was going to do that because I want to get that stone anyway. And we might clear out a bit more of this. So I was originally worried when they started doing this, and I thought, oh, if they fall in, they can't get back out. They naturally build, like you've got this option here of ladder. They naturally build a ladder. So they're at least smart enough to do that. They don't get stuck. So, I mean, they can get stuck behind things. You can trap them in things. I did accidentally do that. I trapped them because I had this mushroom farm here and then this wasn't dug out. So they couldn't get, the way they built it, they ended up on this side and they couldn't get out. However it was, I can't remember. So you can trap them, but they build these little ladders here. But I'm going to do something better because I don't think they look good. I mean, they look fine, but I mean, it's just... You can't build anything on them and they just put them everywhere. But anyway, we're digging this out for a reason. I was going to say we've plateaued, but that's because I haven't put 3 people in there. Now, I think everything else is fully... I mean, they come and go. Like, we've got 6 workers. They should be fully... Like, this doesn't take a worker. And these are 3 each. And that's separate. And that can take 3. So... Technically, I've got enough people assigned as workers to do this, but I guess they're not always needed. Like, sometimes there's just nothing happening. I want you to dig that one out, guys. The one block I wanted dug out earlier, and they don't do it. So, how are we for resources? Stone. Well, we dig in stone. They are making a lot of refined, so we've got to be careful of that as well. But we will need it, so... And we will need more beds. Keep going with that. Oh, they've dug it. They've dug it. I'm going to put some stairs in. Alright. If you want some silence, just go down. Until they come down. And then they're noisy again. Come on, guys. Build the stairs. Hurry up. Oh, we got 20 points. I don't know what's after this, so I'm going to unlock some stuff. I'm going to unlock doors and better pouches. So this, I believe... Why does it not tell me? I thought it told you. It allows them to carry more. Still got more points, but let's hold off a little bit. I mean, I just like to have everything researched. I don't know where I'd put doors. You've also got stone walls. There's the throne. Yeah, here's your doors. So we've got various doors that we could get to. We've got some defense structures. I haven't got to that yet. We've got a statue. I have no idea what that is or why. Okay, that is quite big. That's going to look impressive if you had a big area. We've got carpets, braziers. Let's demolish. Those stairs in? They are. So I'm gonna destroy these ladders because you can use the stairs like sensible people. And that looks way better. Okay. What do we need? Could still get with some more stone. That looks like all stone. That's stone too. Do we need wood? Wood's okay at the moment. That's right. The point was that we were supposed to be building a brewery. You have to be careful what you you can't dig under directly what you've built because there'll be no floor. So there's certain bits you can't dig under. But we could do that. We got 4 extra people. What was the point? I think that was in preparation for the brewery. Oh, it's all good stone. That's so annoying. Blocks below should be solid. What? Are they not? Oh, I was up too high. Yeah, the only problem is... No, that's okay. That's okay, because these two are going to get dug out. Why are you putting a ladder there? There's stairs! Use the stairs, you fools. Hey, there we go. We got a brewery. So, we can have a lot of people working in there. So they're workers as well. So I guess we'll fill it up. Alright, now that takes mushrooms and water. So what we might do... I might put another... I don't know if this water's endless. God, I keep pressing R. I can see me having that problem forever. Yeah, I don't know if this water is an endless supply. And out there drinking. God, they're drinking a lot, aren't they? Man, we probably should build two. Because I probably should have had another one there all along. So these guys are going to brew some... I don't know what they're doing. They look like they're just warming their hands by the fire. Anyway, we got to build an armory and build a garrison. Okay, how... we got to get down... Well, there's the garrison. Okay, so we've got stone pillars, structure stacking. I do not know what that means. We can put carpets in. Well, let's get some carpets. Structure stacking. And now we don't have enough points, and we are actually plateaued, so... Great! Okay, I need another spot. We could go down here, maybe. Why did I put it there? Because we might dig along here. How are we for resources? We could do with some stone. Okay, so stone. That's a bit of a tricky one, isn't it? Now, I don't know whether I want to actually... Like, I'm not sure what the stacking thing is. Like, how do you build... When they say stacking, what do they... Do they mean that I can build... something underneath? You know, I don't quite get that. Can I build like storage on top of research? I mean, that might be the case. Or can I even build research on research? We won't know until that's finished. So there's our carpets, so if you want to put some carpet down. I don't know what that cost us. What did it cost us? Does it not cost us anything? Yeah, I don't know if you can hear that, but there's so many dwarves now drinking and eating. It's like I'm going to murder everybody in a minute. It's like, it's so horrible. But not okay. So beer's either not working or we haven't got enough people on it. I mean, it's coming out, but they're probably just drinking it way too fast. Water's okay. Mushrooms, vegetables are all gone. Okay. Do we need more people? Sorry, dwarves. Let's just build 2 and be done with it. Alright, we do need wood. So I don't know what we should do here. Dig out. Okay, there's some stone there if we want to. I mean, we want wood. Do I keep digging under? Now see, that says block should be solid. So I don't know what you can stack. Stone pillars. All right, and then we need 24 dwarves and 32 rep. Okay, we haven't quite got the rep. We definitely have the dwarves. Oh, we've got 8 free dwarves. Whoops. Accidentally scrolled on that. I did that. We have... I think we have... Yeah. Okay, so that's just like I guess big decorations. Massive stone pillars. Which would look very impressive. And I would imagine you could stack those. They're definitely warm in their hands. Alright, nobody's mining. I just don't know if I want to, like, keep going under things or actually mine the top out first. Not enough drink. What, there's water? It's because there's too many of you. Okay, our knowledge is now going down. Why is that? I've got 12. Hang on. 3, 6, 9, 12. Not enough water? What are you talking about? There's 107 water. Can they not get to the water or something? The water's going up. Vegetables are going down. Alright, we've got so many of them now, I'm starting to struggle managing them all. Okay, knowledge is going back up. Prestige is not though, so we're a bit stuck with that. I can't unlock that. We need to build more things. Don't know if I really care about dwarves right now. Now, they were doing... the mushrooms are okay, aren't they? Just wondering, do we need another brewery? It's almost like we need another brewery. Again, not enough drink. Why does that keep popping up? I mean, I get it. There's not enough beer. I understand that. I don't know. Can we dig this? I could probably build a ladder here if I want to let them get up to that spot. We're almost out of stone too. We need to find some stone. Oh, there's some there. might put a cross one in here, actually. I just put carpet everywhere. Don't know whether that's a good idea, but that's what I'm doing. I mean, I'm doing it like it's paths, I guess. Hang on. Let me stop that one. Then again, you might want to put something else there. Hang on. I'll leave that. Okay, is that... It's just dug out yet? Alright, still haven't got to that 32. I need to keep getting stone here as well. Okay, so I think what we could do... mushrooms seem to be okay. The veggies are a big problem. Okay, beer is going up. Yeah, and there's not enough stone. Well, I mean, you guys could actually probably stop for a little while. Hang on. Let's get those guys stopped. And jump into mining for a bit. Geez, that beard just goes instantly, doesn't it? Got 3 builders. What the hell are they doing? Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these back to back. Like so. I think that looks good. Get rid of some of these damn ladders. Okay, so knowledge is plateaued. That's okay at the moment because we are just trying to get... Oh, we got our 32 points. Hang on. We can progress to the Ironcraft age. Alright. Looks good. Well, we're going to have to call it there for this video because we have run out of time or gone over. Let me know what you think of the game. I'd like to just continue and maybe finish the demo. See how we go, but let me know what you think, if you think that's a good idea or not. Love to hear your opinion on it, and yeah, we'll see if we can squeeze it into the channel somewhere along the line. And don't forget to subscribe, like, all the usual stuff. And if you're interested in this game, go and grab the demo from Steam if it's still available, depending on when you watch this recording, and go and wish list the full game. So when it comes out, you can grab a copy. And yeah, let me know what you think. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.